A call is coming from this mobile number. Will take your. See the number before it gets deleted. My beloved child, don't skip, because what I'm about to reveal is already happening behind your back, and if you miss even 1 second, you'll lose the only chance to protect what's coming toward you. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Listen carefully, a call is coming, not from a random number, but from a number that carries a truth capable of taking your voice, your peace, and your entire destiny in one single ring. And before this number disappears forever, before it gets deleted from the system, you need to hear every word. Because the moment you blink, the moment you scroll, the number changes, and so does your fate. Don't skip. You're standing at the edge of a moment that will shake you more than you expect. My beloved child, look deeper. This number isn't normal. Someone secretly saved it under a disguised contact. Someone who doesn't want you to know what's about to come. Why? Because the call that's coming carries a decision about your life that was taken without asking you. The person behind the call knows your habits, your patterns, your recent silence. They know what you fear, what you've been hiding, and what you've been praying for. That's why the call is coming at a time when you're least prepared. But this video reached you before that moment. Not by accident, but by timing that the universe allowed only once. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Your name is being whispered somewhere, you have no idea who is talking and why that number is being dialed with your fate attached to it. My beloved child, listen closely now. The caller is someone who once stood close to you but disappeared without explanation. This call will not take your money, no. It will take something far more valuable, your next move. Because the moment you pick up, their words will either lift your life or completely derail everything you're building right now. But here's the twist, the number is about to vanish. Whoever is behind it doesn't want you to see it twice. You're being warned early so you can be ready. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The number has a pattern, if you miss it, it won't come again. You have less time than you think. Keep watching. Because the truth hidden inside that call is about to flip your entire story in a way you never imagined. My beloved child, don't skip, because this moment right here decides whether you take control of what's coming or let someone else write your story. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The number calling you isn't showing up by luck, someone carefully planned the timing, the purpose, even the silence behind that ring. And right now, as you're listening to this, that caller is checking if you're ready. They've been testing you, watching how you react under pressure, waiting for the perfect moment to reach out. But they didn't expect you would see this message before the call. That's why this video is dangerous for them, and powerful for you. Don't skip. Not now. My beloved child, let me reveal what they didn't want you to know. This call carries information that was never meant to reach you. About your name, your next step, and a plan someone created around your future. It's not negative, but it is shocking. And the reason they hid it is because once you know the truth, you become unstoppable. You become someone they can't control anymore. That's why this number was supposed to stay hidden, supposed to appear only once, then disappear from your call history as if it never existed. But you're seeing the warning early. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The pattern behind the number is connected to a person who still carries emotions about you, emotions they never confessed, emotions they kept locked away. And now those emotions are about to dial your number. My beloved child, listen carefully. Before that call reaches you, before that number shows up and vanishes, you need to understand one thing: the voice on the other side isn't calling to take anything from you. They're calling because they've realized you are about to walk into a life-changing moment, and they want to be there before it happens. This is why you must be alert, present, awake. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And if this message reached you at the exact second you needed it, it's because the universe is aligning something big in your favor. Keep watching, the truth is only getting louder from here. My beloved child. Don't skip, because this is the moment where the truth finally starts showing its real shape. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. That call, that mysterious number, that silent ring, none of it is random. The person behind it has been holding on to a truth they should have told you long ago. They've been replaying their words, rewriting their message, trying to figure out how to reach you without shaking your entire world. And now? Now they've stopped hiding. The call is already queued. The number is warming up. And your name is glowing on their screen like fate pulling them back into your story. Don't skip. My beloved child. I need you to feel this. The moment your phone lights up, your heartbeat will change. Because the call isn't about drama or danger, it's about closure, confession, and a shift that will open doors you thought were locked forever. The caller has watched your struggle, your silence, your growth. They know you've been carrying weight that wasn't yours to carry. They know someone hurt you, someone made you question your own worth. But this call is coming to return what was taken emotionally from you. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The number that's coming is tied to a person who has realized your value too late, and now they're racing against time before the chance disappears. My beloved child, listen carefully. The reason the number is set to delete is simple. Once the message is delivered, once the truth reaches you, the chapter they're holding in their hands will close forever. They're giving you something they've held on to, a secret, a memory, a reason. And after that, the number will vanish like it was never saved in their phone. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The universe isn't warning you to fear the call. It's preparing you to receive something that will lighten your heart in ways you didn't expect. Keep watching, the next part will take you even deeper into the truth behind that hidden number. My beloved child, don't skip, because this is the point where the mystery starts tightening around you. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The number calling you is not just a number, it's a doorway someone has been too afraid to open until now. They rehearsed this moment countless times, deleting and rewriting their message, hesitating every single day. But something happened recently, something that pushed them to finally gather the courage to reach out before the truth slips away forever. This call was planned, but the timing wasn't. The timing is destiny. Don't skip. My beloved child, Right now, someone is sitting alone, staring at that number, wondering if they should let it ring or let it die. They know that once they call, everything changes. Once they speak, the weight they've been carrying will spill out. They fear your reaction, your silence, your questions. But they fear losing you even more. That's why this number will appear suddenly and vanish just as quickly, because they don't want you tracking it, saving it, or questioning it. They want the moment to be pure, raw, honest. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Their voice is shaking as they rehearse your name again and again, trying to make sure they don't break when you answer. My beloved child, here's the part they never wanted you to discover. This call is tied to a decision that directly affects your future. Their next words will reshape what you expect, what you believe, and what you thought you had lost. They are reaching out because they finally realized your absence hurts more than their pride. They finally saw what you meant. That's why the number is temporary. Once the truth is spoken, the number will delete itself, leaving behind only the impact of their confession. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The tension you feel right now? That's the universe aligning a moment you've unknowingly waited for. Keep watching. The next part will pull you even deeper into the heart of this incoming call. My beloved child, don't skip, because this part is where the veil finally begins to tear open. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The call that's coming is not just urgent, it's loaded with a truth someone has been terrified to confess. They haven't slept properly in days. They keep unlocking their phone, staring at that number, typing your name, then backing out because their hands start trembling. Why? Because what they're about to say will reveal why they disappeared, why they acted strange, why their silence felt like a wound. They know you deserve answers. And for the first time, they're ready to give them. The moment they dial your number, the moment you see those digits on your screen, everything you thought you understood about them will flip in seconds. Don't skip. This isn't just a call, it's a confession wrapped inside courage they never had before. My beloved child, there's a reason the universe kept sending signals to you. That tight feeling in your chest, that sudden thought that someone is trying to reach you, that strange dream you had recently, none of it was random. They were trying to dial your number multiple times but stopped right before the call connected. They would pick up the phone, stare at your contact, feel their heartbeat race, and hang up before your phone could even ring. They weren't afraid of you, they were afraid of the truth they owe you. They know once they speak, there is no going back. No more excuses. No more running. The number that's coming is the number they've hidden under a name you wouldn't recognize, because they didn't want you to connect the dots too soon. But fate has a strange way of exposing what people hide. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. That call is carrying the weight of everything they left unsaid, and they're finally ready to let it out. My beloved child, listen closely, because this is the part you were meant to hear. The call won't take your money, your peace, or your energy. It will take your breath for a moment, because the truth inside it will hit deeper than anything you've heard recently. The person behind that number has been carrying guilt, regret, and a memory of you that refuses to fade. They saw something recently, something about you, something that made them realize they can't stay silent anymore. It shook them, it broke them, it pushed them. That's why the call is inevitable. And once they speak, once their voice reaches your ear, the number will be deleted forever. They want you to hear them, not trace them. They want to confess, not complicate. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next part will take you to the very edge of the revelation behind that incoming call, and the truth will only get louder from here. My beloved child. Don't skip, because what I'm about to reveal is the closest you've come to understanding the real intention behind that incoming call. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The person dialing that hidden number has been battling with themselves for days. They typed a message for you, long, emotional, trembling, but couldn't send it. They recorded a voice note, replayed it, deleted it. They even whispered your name into the silence of their room, hoping the universe would somehow carry the message to you. But no amount of rehearsing could calm their heart, because the truth they've been holding is too heavy to speak through text. That's why the call is coming. That's why it couldn't be a message. They need their voice to reach you directly, raw, unfiltered, real. Don't skip. Not now. My beloved child, here's what they fear the most, your reaction. They've built 1,000 scenarios in their mind, your shock, your silence, your anger, your tears. They fear all of it. But they fear losing the chance even more. Something happened recently that shook them awake. A conversation they overheard. A picture they saw. A moment that reminded them how much you changed their life without realizing it. That's when they knew they had to call. And that number you're waiting to see? It's the same number they saved under a fake name so no one would question why they look at it so often. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They've locked themselves in a room now, pacing back and forth, rehearsing their first word to you. Because the first word will decide everything. My beloved child, listen carefully now. The truth behind that call is not darkness, not danger, not loss, it's clarity. A truth they should have given you long ago. Something about your past with them, something about the moment they walked away, something about the reason they couldn't stay silent anymore. This call will take away one thing, your confusion. It will take away the questions you've carried alone. It will take away the weight of not knowing why someone acted the way they did. And once the call is done, once the last word is spoken, that number will delete itself. They don't want to be chased, they want to be understood. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next part will finally take you to the doorway of the revelation they've been holding back for far too long. My beloved child, don't skip, because this is the moment where everything starts connecting in your mind. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The call that's coming is not just a call, it's the return of a truth that was pushed away, buried, ignored, and left unresolved for far too long. The person behind that number has been carrying a storm inside their heart, and you were the center of it. They tried to move on, tried to forget, tried to silence the feelings they never admitted, but every attempt collapsed. Every distraction failed. Every night reminded them of the one person they still owe the truth to, you. That's why the call is coming now. Because the truth can't sit in their chest anymore. Don't skip. You're closer than ever. My beloved child. Here's the part you never saw coming. That number was not supposed to reach you this soon. They planned to call you after something settled in their life, after they fixed certain things, after they felt ready. But the universe pushed them earlier. Why? Because they saw something recently, your post, your silence, your glow, your change, that made them realize time is running out. They thought you were slipping away, and that fear broke their hesitation. That's why they're sitting with their phone right now, staring at your name, whispering, "Please just pick up. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you." They're not calling to blame, to question, or to reopen pain. They're calling because they want to give you a truth that will finally let both of you breathe again. My beloved child, listen with your heart now. This call will take one thing from you, and it's something you'll be grateful to lose: the burden of unanswered questions. The person behind that number is ready to tell you the truth they hid because they were scared of your reaction. The truth they were ashamed of. The truth they didn't think you would ever forgive. But the universe has aligned this moment for a reason. When your phone rings and that unknown number flashes on your screen, don't panic. Don't fear. Don't think it's random. It's destiny trying to fix what was broken. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next part will take you right to the edge of the revelation that has been chasing you silently for months. My beloved child, don't skip, because the moment you've been unknowingly walking toward is finally coming into focus. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The number that's about to flash on your screen isn't just a contact, it's a doorway someone has been too afraid to open, too emotional to close, and too attached to delete. For days, they've been circling around the decision, locking their phone, unlocking it again, typing your name, erasing it, then staring at the number like it carries their entire past and their entire future at the same time. They know this call will change everything, for them and for you. And the universe is pushing this moment closer every second you continue listening. Don't skip. You're already connected to the heartbeat of the truth. My beloved child, here's the twist that will shock you. Someone recently told them something about you, something that shook them so deep that they couldn't stay silent anymore. It wasn't negative, it was powerful. It reminded them who you truly are, what you brought into their life, and why losing you left a wound they couldn't heal. That's why the call is coming now. The moment they heard your name again, something inside them cracked open. They tried to brush it off, tried to stay composed, but they couldn't. They found themselves scrolling through old messages, reading your words, hearing your voice in their mind. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Their emotions have reached a point where silence feels more painful than telling you the truth. My beloved child, listen carefully. This call will take only one thing from you, the doubt you've been carrying in your chest for too long. The person behind that number doesn't want to confuse you, hurt you, or pull you into anything heavy. They want to give you something, clarity, closure, or a confession that could change everything. That's why the number will appear only once and then disappear forever. They're not calling to be saved, they're calling to set you free. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, you're one step away from hearing the truth they've been dying to speak. My beloved child, don't skip, because this is the point where the truth finally breathes in your direction. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The call that's coming isn't just an emotional decision, it's a breaking point. They've reached the limit of how long they can hold this truth inside. They tried running from it, hiding from it, burying it beneath distractions, but every time they closed their eyes, your name pulled them back. They realized something powerful. Silence is hurting them more than the risk of speaking. That's why the call is inevitable now. They're done holding back. They're done pretending none of it mattered. The number is ready to flash on your screen, and when it does, the moment will hit you harder than you expect. Don't skip. You're closer than ever to the heart of this mystery. My beloved child, here's what they prayed you would never discover. They didn't walk away because they stopped caring. They walked away because they cared too much and didn't know how to handle it. They thought leaving would protect you from something they weren't ready to explain. But time has a strange way of exposing unfinished stories. Recently, something reminded them of you in a way that shook them to their core. It might have been your photo, your silence, your growth, your strength, whatever it was, it hit them like a truth they could no longer run from. They realized that if they don't speak now, they will lose the one chance to clear what's been haunting both of you. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. That call is carrying the words they never had the courage to say before. My beloved child, listen with every part of your heart now. The call won't bring drama. It won't bring fear. It won't take anything from you except the confusion you've carried quietly. For the first time, they're ready to tell you what really happened. The reason they distanced themselves, the moment they realized they made a mistake, and the truth they've been rehearsing in their mind every night. And after they speak, the number will disappear. Not because they're running again, but because they want this moment to stay pure. No tracing. No chasing. Just truth. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next part will take you to the edge of the revelation they've been preparing to deliver in that one fateful call. My beloved child, don't skip, because this is the moment where everything you felt, everything you sensed, everything you wondered about finally begins to make sense. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The call that's coming is not an accident, not a coincidence, not a random moment, it's the result of nights they spent wrestling with their own heart. They kept telling themselves, not today. Maybe tomorrow, but the truth inside them kept rising, louder, heavier, impossible to silence. And now, the pressure has reached a point where even they can't hold it back anymore. That's why the number will appear suddenly, without warning, like fate tapping you on the shoulder. Don't skip. The universe is preparing you for a moment that has been delayed for far too long. My beloved child, here's the truth behind their silence, the truth they were terrified you might one day figure out. They didn't leave because they wanted distance, they left because something in their life broke in a way they didn't want you to see. They didn't want you to carry their chaos, their confusion, their mistakes. They thought disappearing would protect you. But all it did was leave a space inside them that nothing else could fill. Recently, that space became unbearable. Something reminded them of the version of themselves they were when they were with you. And they realized they missed that version more than anything. That realization hit them like a shock, and now they're holding their phone, whispering your name like a prayer they're finally ready to answer. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, listen closely. This call will not take your peace, it will return it. It will not take your happiness, it will give you clarity. It will not take your strength. It will confirm why you've been feeling like something was unfinished. Their voice will carry a truth you were meant to hear, a truth they were meant to release. After that call, the number will disappear forever, not to hide, but because the confession is all they wanted to give. They don't want you chasing them, they want you understanding them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, the next part will bring you face to face with the reason this call was destined to reach you. My beloved child, don't skip, because this part carries the weight of the moment they've been terrified to face. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The call that's coming is not just an emotional release, it's the breaking of a silence that has been building pressure inside them like a storm trapped behind a closed door. They tried to distract themselves, tried to bury the urge to reach out, but every attempt failed. Every quiet moment reminded them of you. Every sleepless night pushed them closer to dialing your number. And now they're at the point where they can't run from their truth anymore. The number is ready. The moment is loaded. The truth is trembling in their throat. Don't skip. You're standing inches away from the confession they swore they'd never speak. My beloved child. Here's the part that will shake you. They didn't just rehearse the call, they've already recorded it once. Yes, they recorded themselves speaking the truth they want you to hear. Their voice cracked. Their breath shook. They stopped halfway because emotions took over, and they couldn't finish the message. They listened back to their own voice, heard the pain, the regret, the longing, and that's when they realized, they can't send a recording. They need to call you directly. They need you to hear the truth from them, not from a file, not from a text. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Their heart is louder than their fear now, and that's why the call is guaranteed to come. My beloved child, listen with calmness now. This call will take only one thing from your life, the uncertainty that has lived in your heart for far too long. They are coming to remove the burden you never deserved to carry. Their words will finally explain what broke, what scared them, what they hid, and why they stayed silent when you needed answers the most. And once they speak, once their confession reaches you, the number will disappear forever. Not to run, but because they want this moment to stand alone, untouched, untraceable, unforgettable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And the next part will bring you closer to the final truth behind that incoming call. My beloved child, don't skip, because what I'm about to reveal is the closest you've ever been to the truth behind that incoming call. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The person behind that number didn't just wake up one morning and decide to reach out. This decision came after weeks of battling with guilt, regret, and the weight of everything they left unsaid. They tried ignoring the feeling. They tried silencing it. But every day, your name echoed louder inside their heart. And now, they've reached the point where holding this truth hurts them more than revealing it. That's why the call is coming. That's why the number is temporary. They want this confession to be heard only once, direct, raw, and without the chance to rewind. Don't skip. You're steps away from the moment they feared and longed for at the same time. My beloved child, here's the part that will shock you. They didn't just plan the call, they prepared for it. They sat alone in a silent room and spoke your name out loud, testing their own voice because they knew it would shake when they finally talked to you. They practiced the first line of what they want to say, but every time, their voice cracked. Not because they're weak, but because their truth is heavy. They never thought they would have to explain this. They never thought you'd ever hear the words they've been locking inside. And yet here they are, phone in hand, thumb hovering over the call button, praying you don't reject the truth they're about to give. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Their heart is beating with the fear of losing their only chance to make things right. My beloved child, listen carefully. This call will take only one thing from your life, the confusion that has been sitting quietly inside your heart. You're about to hear the real reason they walked away, the real reason they stayed silent, the real reason they couldn't face you. They owe you a truth, and they know it's time to pay that debt. When your phone lights up with that hidden number, it won't be a mistake, it'll be destiny trying to heal what was left broken. And once they speak their final word, the number will disappear forever. They don't want to be followed. They don't want questions. They just want you to have the clarity you deserved long ago. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next part will take you right to the edge of the revelation they've been protecting with their silence. My beloved child, don't skip, because this part is where the truth sharpens, where the air becomes heavier, where the moment you've been sensing finally starts breathing in your direction. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The call that's on its way isn't just a message, it's the release of a truth they've been suffocating under for far too long. They've spent days staring at that number, knowing that once they dial it, everything they've hidden will spill out. Their hands shake every time they hover over your name. Their breath trembles every time they imagine you answering. And yet, they're closer now than ever before. They're seconds away from choosing courage over fear. Don't skip. You're standing in the doorway of a moment destiny has been building behind your back. My beloved child, here's the part they wish they could hide, but fate won't let them anymore. Someone recently reminded them of who you truly are. Your strength, your kindness, your worth. It hit them harder than they expected. They realized how deeply their silence may have hurt you, and that realization burned through every excuse they used to justify their distance. That's why the call is coming. That's why their heart is restless. They want to explain. They want to clear the air. They want to tell you what really happened, not the version others created, not the assumptions you made alone. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Their truth is ready to rise, and they're terrified, but determined, to speak it. My beloved child, listen closely now. This call will take away one thing you've been carrying like a shadow, the loneliness of unanswered questions. When they speak, you'll finally understand the reason behind their sudden silence, the fear behind their distance, the emotion behind their disappearance. Their voice will tremble, not out of weakness, but because every word they're bringing to you has been sitting heavy inside their heart. And once the truth is delivered, the number will disappear forever. Not to escape, but because the moment wasn't meant to be permanent, it was meant to be powerful. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next part will push you even closer to the truth they've been holding back all this time. My beloved child. Don't skip, because this is the moment where the truth stops hiding and starts moving straight toward you. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The call that's coming is not just a confession, it's a turning point they can't delay anymore. They've been pacing in circles, replaying memories they tried so hard to forget, feeling emotions they thought were long gone. But every time they silence their phone, every time they try to hold themselves back, your name rises in their mind like a heartbeat they can't shut off. They know this is it. They know the moment has arrived. And the fear in their chest is nothing compared to the fear of losing the chance to finally tell you what broke them. Don't skip. The truth is getting closer with every second you listen. My beloved child, here's the part that will leave you breathless. They didn't plan to reveal this yet. They didn't plan to give you this truth today. But something happened, something small, something unexpected, something that reminded them of how deeply your presence shaped their life. A memory, a voice, a moment, it pushed them over the edge. They realized that keeping you in the dark was hurting them more than admitting the truth. So they opened the hidden contact, the number they saved under a name no one would recognize, and stared at it for minutes, fighting the battle between fear and courage. Now courage is winning. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They've accepted that they cannot carry this silence any longer. My beloved child, listen with your heart, because the next call may change the way you see everything. Their voice will come with cracks, with pauses, with trembling honesty. They are not calling to reopen pain, they are calling to close the chapter correctly, with truth instead of confusion. Once they speak, once they finally tell you why they left, why they hid, why they stayed silent, the number will disappear forever. Not because they're running, but because this moment is meant to exist only once, untouched by doubt or follow-ups. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And in the next part, the truth they've been guarding for so long will finally begin to reveal itself. My beloved child, don't skip, because this part is where the truth you've been sensing finally begins to breathe right beside you. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The call that's coming is no longer just a possibility, it has become their final decision. They've crossed the point of hesitation. They've stopped fighting their own emotions. They're holding their phone right now, staring at that hidden number, knowing that once they press call, everything they've been hiding will spill out in one trembling confession. Their heart is racing. Their palms are cold. But their mind is clear. You deserve the truth. And that truth is now seconds away from reaching you. Don't skip. Fate is aligning itself around you this very moment. My beloved child. Here's the part they never wanted you to discover, but destiny pushed it forward anyway. They didn't leave because they lost interest. They didn't disappear because they forgot you. They stepped back because they were facing something heavy, something they believed would make you walk away if you knew. They weren't protecting themselves, they were trying to protect you. And the more they held this secret inside, the more it ate at them. That's why their voice will crack when they speak. That's why their breath will tremble through the phone. They are carrying guilt and relief at the same time, the guilt of hiding the truth, and the relief of finally preparing to give it to you. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This call is their way of finally letting go of the weight they've been dragging behind them. My beloved child, listen deeply now. This call will take only one thing from you, the uncertainty that has been haunting your thoughts. Their truth will explain everything, the silence, the distance, the sudden coldness, the unanswered messages, the moments you thought you were forgotten. You were never forgotten. You were never replaced. You were never unloved. They simply carried a storm they didn't want you to drown in. And once they reveal this truth, once their final words reach your ear, the number will disappear forever, leaving behind a moment that was meant to free both of you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next part brings you even closer to the revelation that has been preparing itself for far too long. My beloved child, don't skip, because this part carries the heaviest breath of truth they've been trying to release for far too long. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The call that's coming isn't coming from a place of confusion anymore, it's coming from a place of surrender. They've tried hiding, tried running, tried pretending they moved on, but their heart kept pulling them back to one place, one name, one unfinished chapter, you. And now they're holding their phone with both hands, staring at that hidden number, knowing that the moment they press it, everything they've been shielding you from will finally come out. Don't skip. The truth isn't approaching, it's standing right at your door. My beloved child. Here's the part they never expected you to feel before they could tell you themselves. They've been scared, not of losing you, but of disappointing you. They didn't want to be seen as weak, broken, or confused. They didn't want their struggles to spill into your world. They thought staying silent was protecting you, but instead, it built a distance neither of you knew how to fix. And now, after so long, they're realizing the mistake wasn't leaving, it was not being honest. That's why their voice will be soft when they speak. That's why their first sentence will feel like a confession they've been suffocating under. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. This call is not just a message, it's their truth unraveling after months of pressure. My beloved child, listen closely now. This call will take one thing away forever, your confusion. It will take away the questions you whispered to yourself at night. It will take away the emotional weight you carried without answers. Their voice is preparing to tell you everything, why they stepped back, what they were facing, what they hid, and why you never truly left their mind. And once the truth is delivered, the number will vanish. Not because they're running away again, but because the moment is meant to exist only once, clean, honest, untouched by follow-ups or explanations. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next part will bring you even closer to the truth they're finally ready to reveal. My beloved child, don't skip, because this is the moment where the truth begins to tremble on the edge of revelation. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The call that's coming is no longer just their intention, it has become their final promise to themselves. They've been pacing with their phone in hand, whispering your name under their breath, feeling their heart beat faster every time they imagine hearing your voice again. They know the call will shake them. They know it will shake you. But they also know this: if they don't speak now, they will lose the only chance they have to give you the honesty you deserved long ago. Don't skip. You're inches away from the moment fate has been building silently. My beloved child. Here's the truth they've been holding so tightly it almost broke them. They didn't distance themselves because things stopped mattering, they distanced themselves because everything mattered too much. They were afraid of overwhelming you with their problems, afraid of dragging you into their storm, afraid of becoming a burden when all they wanted was to protect you. They carried fear, guilt, confusion, all without letting you see a single crack. But recently, something hit them so deeply that it shattered every wall they built inside themselves. A memory of you. A sign. A reminder. Something that made them realize you were never the problem, their silence was. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. That's why the call is no longer optional, it's necessary. My beloved child, listen with your heart now. That call will take away the shadows that have been haunting your thoughts. It will take away the doubt that kept whispering questions into your mind. Their voice will come with truth, raw, trembling, unpolished. They know they can't undo the past, but they can give you what they owe: clarity, closure, honesty. And once that truth leaves their lips, once the confession is spoken, the number will disappear forever. Not to hide from you, but to protect the purity of that one powerful moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next part will push you even closer to the heart of the truth they are finally